Bonjour, hello, welcome to MaxMountainWorld, another video. And today is Jaguar Day. I booked this car in 2 weeks ago to get it changed back over to the summer wheels and tyres, and today is going to be doing that. So quick look around while the car is warming up, and there is a small issue this morning. The garages are kind of busy just now, so the non-urgent stuff you book it in a wee bit in advance. And in the back here I've got the summer wheels and summer tyres ready to go, just protected. If there's any movement, it's not going to cause any problems with the leather or whatever. So this couldn't really be avoided, and I don't want to delay this any more than I have to, because in a couple of weeks I have a couple of weeks holiday off work and I've got some stuff planned. But wow, yeah, hopefully this isn't a problem. See how we get on. Good 4 or 5 inches of snow overnight. Quite slippy. Whoa, and that's on the winter tyres. Wow. 17th of April, the weather's doing this. So, whoa. ABS on overdrive. Nothing coming. Wow. I did check the webcams this morning before going out, and it looks like we've got webcams on the road on the way down. It looks like this is only to about 1400 meters, so it's only really the top end here, but trees are just covered in it. A lot of snow on the ground, quite heavy snow, quite damp snow. Yeah, I just hope no one's going to do some stunting around here. Whoa. Smooth does it. Down at 1600 meters. Yeah. Let's see what this is really like. Very damp snow. So don't think that's an issue. You can see I've just passed the snowplow, and although he's kicked a load of stuff onto my side of the road here, not really feeling this. It's very soft, very wet. Trying to work out what this beeping noise is. Who knows? We're down at 1400 meters here. Not so much snow, but it's still there. Sorted that. Me being stupid, it was the front bleeping beep 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 parking thingy. Right, 1350 meters. This is the same altitude as the peak of Nevis. It's the other drivers you got to watch for here. So there's still a bit of snow here, but not as much as up the top. Whoa. $1,300 meters, and give it a little test. See what I've got to know what I'm on. So yeah, it's not that slippy at all. So we're getting down to the snow line as such. But always good to know, don't be afraid to skid. Always aware of north facing and shaded areas that can change very, very quickly, especially under trees, where trees can let the snow fall off the branches, can cause a problem. But all seems to be okay. I'm more or less on time for my appointment down below. It's going to be interesting coming back up, but as I say, I passed the snow plough, and so they're obviously active. 8 in the morning. 1200 meters. It's still snowing snow, but nothing on the road really, just a bit of slush. Still take it easy though, there's the shaded areas, there's the north face and stuff. But we're kind of almost at the snow line now, a little bit further down. Still taking it easy, could be icy underneath in the shaded areas. North facing areas, yeah. So kind of strange in the middle of April to be pulling out my experiences of driving on stuff like this. The snow falling is beginning to get a bit wet, sleetish. 1100 meters down by the garden centre. All their glass houses or growing houses, all covered in snow, but yeah, the road is clearing up nicely. Phone's going and everything. Yeah, so just below 1100, about 1050, and we're clear-ish. So it'll be interesting to see what it's going to be like on the way back up on not quite so good tyres for this stuff, but as I say, they're working on it. So down to the centre, let's get the tyres switched over, wheels switched over. So I've arrived, Etap Auto, fantastic place if you can see through the wet on the window, and just waiting for them to open the door and get the car up and get the job done. Just sneak in a before and after. So get the tyres checked, the wheels checked for balance as well while I'm at it. Doesn't cost too much more, just make sure it's right. Right, so they've just brought a van in, so I can't really do the comparison direct, but definitely looks a lot nicer. So that's the wheels, tyres done. Happy and balanced, all fine. So head up the mountain, let's see what the weather's doing up there. I think it probably has improved a bit and they will have cleared the roads, hopefully. Normally it's just the very last bit up to 1800 that can be a problem. We'll see. Thanks for watching. Okay, quick test run. Instantly it just feels so much different, even on a wet surface. It'll be interesting to see what happens up the top. Smooth, excellent. The balancing redone as well. Looking a little bit clearer, I can see through to 1650 from here. I don't think it's snowing up there anymore, so we should be okay. I've forgotten just how much more you feel the feedback with these tyres. You feel everything. It's, yeah, much nicer. Happy. 1200. Snow at the sides, but not on the road. Temperature 3 degrees. 1300, much the same. 1400, much the same. This is south facing. I've got to cross the valley after Ben Nevis. So Ben Nevis 1350, and it started snowing very lightly, and we'll head up north facing now. 1500, a bit more at the sides as well. There's been a couple of dodgy bits between the last take. but nothing really. And it's patchy fog as well. Temperature's still 1 degree here, so it's going to be freezing at the top as well, just to watch. Road surface is warm, so shouldn't be an ice problem. So they're still clearing and stuff. 1600 now. Thick fog. We're still at 1 degree. And some patchy bits on the road. So we're coming up to the junction for 1650 to 1800. I'll roll out with the final trip up. This is normally where things change. So, a lot better than when I came down anyway. And the mud from the works showing up now, but the road's so far so clear. Yeah, you can see where they've cleared it all. It's been a fair bit up here, but that'll melt away at this time of year very, very quickly. A couple of bits, but yeah, it's clear. This is south facing. The last bit into the village, 1800, is north facing, but yeah, no problemo. Just a little bit more on the road up here. Yeah, the trip into the garage. Woohoo!